Take a moment to picture this. You're walking through what used to be a bustling city square. But instead of laughter, markets, and chatter, you hear silence. Shops are boarded up. Families are gone. Streets are eerily empty. What happened? Welcome to the reality of Europe in 2025, where an exodus is underway. From economic collapse and housing crises to rising crime and political turmoil, people across the continent are making one heartbreaking choice: to leave. Let's break down the 10 European countries people are fleeing in 2025 and why. Number 10. United Kingdom. Once a global empire, the UK is now facing serious cracks in its foundation. Sky-high rent, energy prices, and grocery costs have made everyday living unaffordable. In London, the average rent has soared to nearly €2,500 per month. Add in the impact of Brexit, businesses pulling out, job cuts, and stricter immigration policies, and you've got a country on edge. Even doctors and engineers are seeking better lives abroad. Rising crime and political instability only fuel the exit. Number 9. Germany. Often seen as Europe's economic engine, Germany is beginning to sputter. Housing is unaffordable, taxes are rising, and the workforce is aging rapidly. Berlin and Munich have seen rent spikes of over 40% in just 5 years. Meanwhile, wages haven't kept up with inflation, and immigration policies are tightening. As protests grow and business owners flee to tax-friendlier nations, even native Germans are reconsidering their future. Number 8. France. France was once the symbol of romance, elegance, and cultural pride. But beneath the Eiffel Tower's charm lies chaos. Rent in Paris is now over $1,500 for a single-bedroom apartment. Add to that the rise in violent protests, crime in major cities, and an overwhelming national debt of over $3 trillion. And it's no surprise many French citizens are seeking safety and opportunity elsewhere. Number 7. Italy. Italy's youth are leaving faster than ever. With one of the oldest populations in Europe, low birth rates, and a 22% youth unemployment rate, the economy is shrinking while taxes rise. Bureaucracy and crumbling infrastructure only add to the frustration. Many Italians feel that tourism is thriving, but locals are left behind, and they're tired of waiting for change. Number 6. Spain. Spain's unemployment rate remains among the highest in Europe, especially for the youth. Nearly 28% are jobless. The tourist boom has priced locals out of their homes, especially in cities like Barcelona and Madrid. With political uncertainty, corruption scandals, and unaffordable housing, more Spaniards are fleeing than ever before. Number 5. Netherlands. It may be known for progressiveness and prosperity, but even the Netherlands isn't immune. Housing costs have spiraled out of control, surpassing $400,000 on average. High taxes, heavy regulations, and increasing crime have made many Dutch citizens question whether it's worth staying. Businesses are relocating, and so are families. Number 4. Sweden. Sweden once symbolized peace and welfare. But today, rising gun violence and gang-related crime are shaking that image. Cities like Stockholm and Malmö are seeing daily shootings. On top of that, rent is out of reach for most, with long wait lists for affordable housing and a healthcare system stretched too thin. Add the harsh winters and limited sunlight, and many Swedes are opting for sunnier, safer alternatives abroad. Number 3. Poland. Poland's economy is growing, but not fast enough. With wages at a fraction of what's earned in Western Europe, young Poles are leaving in droves. Over 2 million have emigrated since 2004. Housing prices have soared over 80%, and political division is deepening. Many feel Poland is moving backwards, not forward. Number 2. Portugal. Once a hidden gem, Portugal is now unaffordable for locals. With average wages at just $200 and Lisbon ranked among Europe's most expensive cities, many Portuguese are being priced out of their own neighborhoods. Foreign investors and digital nomads have driven rents sky high, while public services like hospitals and schools suffer from underfunding. Youth unemployment and poor infrastructure are pushing the younger generation away. Number 1. Greece. Greece has never fully recovered from its financial crisis. With wages stuck around $1,100 and taxes eating up nearly half of income, many Greeks are struggling to survive. Youth unemployment remains one of the highest in the EU. Hospitals are overwhelmed, public services are underfunded, And climate change is hitting hard with wildfires and droughts devastating rural communities. Over 500,000 people have left in the past decade, and more are following. So what does this all mean? Europe isn't collapsing, but it's clear that many of its citizens are losing faith in their country's ability to provide stability, security, and opportunity. Would you stay and fight for a better future, or would you pack your bags too? Let us know in the comments. And if this video opened your eyes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to see what's really going on in Europe.